Morning. Usual stuff. Gotta wait for the computer to settle down. And then we'll get started. This is my first of probably 3 outfits today. Considering it's to be so ever loving hot today. So, probably the first of 3. We'll see what happens today. Alright, so today is Monday. I'm going the wrong flipping way. Today is Monday. This week we are cleaning in the kitchen. My favorite zone. My absolute favorite zone. Okay, so today is also weekly home blessing. For those of you who do it today, maybe you just do a piece of it each day. I did mine yesterday. Very, very happy. Of course, wouldn't you know it? Right after I get done mopping the floors, I decide I'm going to make my English muffins, and I get dough and flour all over the floor. Murphy, hello, welcome home. So, but they still got done. So, your mission today is to take a broom, take an extendable wand on a vacuum cleaner, take an extendable duster, whatever you have, and get the cobwebs and the dust bunnies. So dust high, dust low in your kitchen. You will thank yourself. Okay? That is all that it takes. It's going to take less than 15 minutes. I don't care how big your stuff is. It will take less than 15 minutes to do that. So dust high and dust low today in the kitchen. That's all you need to do. Let me go back over here. All right. Let's get started. Make sure you are dressed to shoes before we do anything. Now, like I said, this is probably my first of 3 outfits today because it's supposed to get up into the 90s, and I guarantee you when it gets up into the 90s, I'm going to be hot. And then we're going to turn the air conditioning on, and then I'm going to get cold. And then because it's Wisconsin, at night it's going to become 60, 50 or 60. So I'm going to get cold again. So like right now, I'm actually a little cold. But that's okay. You just have to worry about your first outfit of the day. Plan it out. Lay it out the night before. Just your first outfit of the day. Plus, this is going to be great for yoga, so that's why I've got it on. Gotta keep doing yoga. Gotta keep going. I'm doing okay. I did 4 days last week, and since my goal is 10 for the month, I'm doing pretty good. So, plan your calendar. Plan your goals. Oh, not plan your calendar yet. Plan your goals. Plan your meals. Plan your intention. Okay, fine. Plan your calendar. They all kind of go together, right? So, calendars are about the meetings, the events, things that you need to do, doctor's appointments, stuff like that. So, I have all my sessions written in, including the one that I need to message. My intention today, I think I'll go with love. See, gotcha. A little different now. I'm going to go with love. My intention is love. And my goals today, let's take a look, is to do the marriage license, Jacek asked for English muffins, so I'm going to get those done right away this morning because I made my batch for Grandma and Grandpa yesterday, and now he wants some, so I need to make some more. Marriage license, English muffins, and let's work a little bit on the labels for my filing cabinet. Not the folders, just the labels. Okay, meals for today. Tonight we are having tuna crunch sandwiches with watermelon, and then I'm going to have a smoothie later on for like brunch sort of deal. I'm going to try and adding oatmeal into my smoothie today. I'm sure plenty of you guys have already tried it. I've never tried it, so I'm going to try it today. Because then by rights, it should actually fill me up longer. So we'll do that. All right. So my goals are planned, which is where I'm physically, actively trying to get to today. My intention is planned, which is where I'm mentally approaching everything today. And my meals are planned, which is going to give me the energy and the fuel to do both. So, all done. And then, of course, my day is planned. Now, let's get that was good, but add barbecue sauce. Tuna crunch sandwiches, other side. Oh, this is a kid's cook. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. I think I can close this up. I'll leave it open though. Let's plan the kids' day. Now, you will notice my son's day is going to look different because he is no longer in school. So, what happened to my pink marker? It is gone. Okay. So we have AM. This doesn't change. Breakfast. And vitamins. And face. And mouth. So that doesn't change. That's a yucky one. And then noon. Pick up. Lunch. This is where the pickup is really going to come into play before lunch because, like before, it was basically schoolwork. Now it will be playing. So, noon pickup and move. I shouldn't have any problem with that, with it being 85 degree or 90 degrees today. He will more than likely be in the pool for most of the day. Dinner or PM. That's dinner time. This is for more than just dinner time. This is PM. So we need to pick up. We need to set the table. We need to help with dinner. Actually, no. Set table. He needs to eat dinner. He needs to read, face, mouth. Excuse me. To do. This is where make dinner comes in. Box. And then math. Yep. Math. Read. I'm writing. Okay. Unless, let's see, half cup, quarter cup of mayonnaise. Nope, there's really not enough to make him do any funky writing or funky math for that. So he's going to have to do a lesson or coding, or let's actually write coding down and see which one he chooses. Then we have water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have dairy. 1, 2, 3. Then we have protein. 1, 2, 3. Then we have fruits and veggies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time I write that, because of how I write it, I think of fishing vessel. And then we have grains. 1, 2, 3. Still stuff to do. Still math to do. Still reading to do. Still writing to do. Because I don't want him going and losing what he's gained this year. So his math, I'm not asking for a lot. 1 coding lesson, 1 thing on Matific or eSpark or whatever he chooses to do. Reading can be anything. It can be Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It can be a movie. It can be a book. It can be anything. Writing, if he had a bad dream, he's going to write it. So, and coding, I think, is self-explanatory. He does that on Khan. So, that's going to wake him up. So now let's get kicking. Our core 6. Guys, if you don't do anything else today, do this. If you've got no energy, if you're having a hard day with depression, if you just got a case of the I don't wannas, whatever it is, if you don't do anything else today, so I'm talking, if you don't get dressed, you don't make your bed, you just can't, because there are some days, and I know I was there, that you just can't. Please just do this. So eat your meals, drink your water, get a good amount of sleep, take your meds, pamper yourself, and do a little bit of movement. I don't care if you do it in the bed, okay? Please, just do these. If you can't do anything else, just do these. My pamper today, I think it's going to be shave. I want to shave today. So we will add that down. Actually, we're going to add that into our goals. There we go. There we go. I touched up my eyebrows yesterday. I didn't have enough time with the birthday party to do everything else. I got some sun. Yeah, I got some sun. Okay. Not a little apple cider vinegar can't cure. Now we get into the cleaning. So, thus far, it's been pretty one-sided looking into a book. Not a lot to do except for, of course, getting dressed. We go through all that mental stuff, planning it out, writing it down, preparing, and this and that and this and that, to help us be proactive for the day. And that is why we get dressed right away, so we can be proactive for the day. We're ready to go. So now we get into the nitty gritty. If you're not ready to do all this, don't worry about it. Start with your core 6. Start with making the bed, which is the first one here. Start with that, wherever you're ready, and then build as you go. So, like for making the bed, once I got that down, then for me, it would be get dressed to shoes, and then it would be swish and swipe the bathroom, and then it would be laundry, because those all happen not simultaneously, but I get up, I make the bed, I go to the bathroom, I get dressed, I swish and swipe, I start the laundry, because it's all right there. So find ways to link projects. So we make the bed because it's easy, because we can. So make the bed. It's easy. It's one and done. And then you've got something that you can add to your checked off done list. So then let's do this one next. Swish and swipe. Once again, it's easy. Don't make it harder than what it is. Number one fault, besides not doing, so number two fault with everything that I do is people try to make them more complicated than what they are. Please don't. Number one is that they just don't do it. Number two is they try to overcomplicate. Please don't do that. Swish and swipe. It's extremely simple. It takes less than 2 minutes. You're wiping the spots off the counter, you're wiping the spots off the mirror, and you are wiping off the top of the toilet and swishing it out. That's it. Under 2 minutes. Get that done. You will thank yourself. Do not overcomplicate it. Then let's talk laundry. So, when I say start laundry, that means that I am grabbing my laundry from the dryer, sticking it in my bag, bringing it out, folding it, and getting ready to put it away. That is my start to laundry for the day. Later on, I will start a load of wash, and then I will dry it. So, sort, wash, dry, fold, put away. All of those items need to happen in the order in which they are supposed to happen, because obviously there's no sense in folding clothes before you wash them. We all know this. We're not silly, or we're not, 2 years old. We know this. So start where you need to. For some people, starting laundry at night works. For some people, starting laundry in the morning works. And for those of you wondering, no, I don't go to sleep with my dryer going. My dryer and everything is literally done before I go to bed, to where I could actually fold it and put it away. I choose not to. I do it in the morning. So, do your laundry, because that takes so much time when it piles up. You can't make laundry go faster. You can make anything else go faster, but you can't make laundry go faster. So please, just one load of laundry a day. Pick up, put away. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you enlist kids and everybody else around. Everybody picks up their own stuff for 2 minutes, or before we decide that we're going to watch a movie. I don't care if, as you see stuff throughout the day, you pick it up, you put it away. It doesn't matter. However you do it, just make sure you are going through for just a couple minutes, picking things up, putting them away. Don't let it control your day, though. Meal prep. Extremely important to help cut down on time. So, my smoothie bags are already made up. They're in my freezer. All I gotta do is grab one, throw it in there. If I like the oats, I will add the half a cup of oats to every single smoothie bag, or quarter cup of oats, whatever it was. I will add that to each smoothie bag. So today is tuna crunch sandwiches. Let's see. So the prep with this will be to chop the celery sticks and shred the cheese and make the hamburger buns and crush the potato chips. And then when it comes time, we can just mix it all together. So, and then we got watermelon. We're definitely going to have to add some other seasonings. So, taste, then season. Guarantee you. And he's probably going to want to add maple bacon because that's like his favorite. Okay. So I know what meal prep I need to do for today. I'm not looking at the whole week. I'm looking at just today. What can I get done earlier to save me time later and save me dishes? Because I'm just going to do these dishes with like breakfast or lunch when I don't have as many dishes. And then dinner, I'm going to have much more dishes. So what can I do now to save me time and save me dishes later? And of course, we got to clean up the kitchen. So you got to either load or empty your dishwasher. You have to do the breakfast dishes. You've got to just get everything in some semblance of order. So then, at some point in time today, do your evening stuff. So you're going to lay out your clothes for tomorrow. You got to check your calendar for tomorrow. That will tell you the temperature and the events going on. So check it out. You need to decide what is for dinner tomorrow, because if something is frozen solid, you need to thaw it out sometimes. Okay. So take care of that. Make sure you shine your sink before you go to bed. And don't forget to set up your launch pad. So, because that will have everything that you need to get you going on your day. And you can do the launch pad whether you are leaving the house or staying. I do my launch pad every day. It has my recipes, it has my journal, it has my computer, it has everything that I need right here. So, well, right there, and then I move it right here. Make sure you guys set yourself up for success, okay? So, take the couple minutes to plan it out, and then make sure that you put it into action. And remember, you guys are all trying, you're doing your best, and what you're doing does matter. Because it should matter to you, and it matters to me. You're doing what you can, it's making a difference. And you, because that's the only one that I care about, you will be better for it. So keep up the great work. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.